So I think it's time for an update, because I haven't given one for at least the past few days. Anyway, it's currently day 29, so I just passed 4 weeks out on the trail, and I still have 12 more days to go if we count today. So yeah, I'll be finishing pretty soon. Yesterday I went through the Ordesa Canyon, which everyone told me was the most beautiful place out in the Pyrenees on the Gr11. I don't know, I guess it was beautiful, but it was just full of tourists. I passed through like at least 500 people, like from all over the world, you know. It was just this boring path and then this road, so I didn't really film that much. Yeah, I guess it was cool and all. But you know, these trails, like this one, these little paths, are much better in my opinion, because there's nobody around. The nature is much more wilder here. You can't really see other houses, other humans, you know. It's much more interesting for me. So that's why I tend to film more in places like these. So tonight I built my tent right next to this beautiful lake, and there's, on the top of that hill, there's this refugio, which is like a mountain hut in Spain with a restaurant. And luckily I was available to get 2 cans of my favorite beer. But yeah, today was like a pretty long day, and I'm staying at 2200 meters, and up there's the last high pass on the Gr11, which goes up to 2750 meters, I think. So I still have about 550 more meters to go up tomorrow morning, and there should be like a thunderstorm later tomorrow. So yeah, I'll be doing that as early as I can and descending, you know, if any thunderstorm or if any rain starts to kick in. But yeah, it's a very, very gorgeous place. Like, the lake is very beautiful. It's surrounded by mountains all around, and yeah, it's definitely very nice. There's like 3 other people camping, the other tents set up over there, so I'm not alone. But yeah, the only downside is that there are a lot of mosquitoes here, and I think that my tent will probably be a bit wet, because, you know, it's pretty wet here. Hold on. Faster. It's currently day 31, so I just passed 30 days or 1 month out on the trail. And it's time for a quick update. So yesterday there was like a quick little thunderstorm which lasted for like 40 minutes, and yeah, it kind of fucked up my plans, and I had to stay like basically on private property, on the property of a ski resort. It was fine. The place was very beautiful, but yeah, I think I couldn't stay here. And I set up my tent very late, like the sun was already setting, and you know, I had no other way. But one cool thing that happened today is that I met my first random subscriber out on the trail who recognized me. Actually, he saw me yesterday in a bar when I was getting some beer, but he didn't recognize me because of the face mask. And yeah, we met today, we talked for a bit. Really cool guy. He's also doing the Gr11. I think he's also planning to finish in the next 6 days, so yeah, I hope he makes it, and I hope I make it in 6 days as well. But yeah, I'm really happy that I'm getting famous now. People are recognizing me out on the trail. I'm becoming a big YouTube star. Wow. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Do you know where the trail goes on? Is it there? It's there? Excuse me. I'm not getting anything from them. I'll just go that way, I guess. How rude. How rude of them. So finally back in the lower Pyrenees. This is about 1300 meters and the Gr11 doesn't go up higher than this anymore. Basically it just gets lower and lower with every day. Yeah, and I had honestly forgotten how mentally tiring these trails in the lower Pyrenees are. A lot of them are overgrown. There's always the thing that there is no water here. These hills are very dry. A lot of mosquitoes. It's much hotter here. Yeah, it's just mentally tiring. Also the views aren't as great. I mean, like here, yeah, they are, but generally. So yeah, I'm just trying to do as many kilometers as I can. One, to catch the flight, which is like in 4 days, and two, just because it isn't that interesting anymore. Anyway, right now it's like 5 p.m. and I've already done 35 kilometers, and I think I'll do about 50 today just to get to one campsite that's in the next city. So yeah, the next few days are going to be pretty hard, but you know, I don't mind that.